It's nice. This is weird. Like I said, I jumped on so early and Mike was on. I was like, I didn't know what to do. Yeah. He startled me.
Sorry.
Let's bring the listeners in on that. Jeremy was here early. Startled Mike.
No, I startled him.
Oh.
Yeah.
So you're creeping around the corner.
Mm-hmm.
Like,
yeah.
What's going on? He's like, oh.
Mike startled me with his misdeeds.
I was doing some here on camera.
What do the misdeeds sound like?
Like two oranges in the night.
Two oranges? Is that two oranges just like slapping into each other?
Yeah, making juice.
Good God.
To drink in the morning.
Sex. We are a podcast about
erotic sounds.
Orange juicery. Erotic sounds. And we are a podcast about obscure, forgotten about, and often overlooked films. And today we got a little bit of a trio. I am Paul, and next to me is Mike.
Hey.
And there is Jeremy.
I feel lonely.
And that's it, man.
Yeah. Well, we're the human triangle. We don't need the human centipede when you got the human triangle.
Is that
that like the Eiffel Tower? I don't know.
Yeah, I was gonna say when you got three friends forming an Eiffel Tower, you realize
a sexy Ouroboros of flesh.
We're coming in this episode real hot.
Yeah.
Yeah. Well, you gotta. We only got a little bit of summer left.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I don't know what Mike's sigh was with that. That's good.
There's a lot of running around in this movie, so Mike was probably like, "This is dumb."
Well, let's get into it. As a podcast about obscure films and forgotten about films, we're looking at a made-for-TV movie, which is not something we always do. But Moving Target, 1988, a teenage musician goes on the run from killers and the police when he returns home to find his home empty and his family gone. Din, din, din. Tom Skerritt. We got Jason Bateman as the star. Hey, welcome back, John Glover. We were just talking about you in The Mouth of Madness a few episodes ago. But Jason Bateman is going to be the big star in all of this. And yes, I did say the man, Jeremy's favorite, full stock in it, Tom Skerritt. Jeremy, put your pants back on.
Yeah, I mean, you can't go wrong with that Skerritt stash, you know?
No.
Skerritt.
It's
Some
iconic.
people hair it.
I don't know what that means. Hey, who was the assassin in this movie? Who was that guy?
Assassin Tim?
He was just some guy who looks like other people.
What was his actor name?
His actor name?
Look it up.
Why do you need his name?
I don't know. He looks so familiar.
Jack Wagner.
Old Jackie
Wagner.
Wags.
He's been in other things.
Of course he has. You know him
around.
best, Jeremy, from The Bold and the Beautiful. He's been on it for quite some time.
Yeah,
Melrose Place and General Hospital and Santa Barbara. This guy is making the rounds.
This guy's a soap-a-roo, dude.
Soap-a-roo.
When Calls the Heart.
That's a superhero of soap operas.
A Big Fat Family Christmas, Falling for Christmas, Sealed with a Kiss, something about weddings, Wedding March. Man.
So he's in soap operas and Hallmark Channel movies?
I mean, I feel
this was his only assassination attempt.
Yeah, well, he was good at it.
I mean
he was good at finding the guys, but I don't know about the
assassination.
Yeah. Well, the actual carrying out of the assassination.
I will say this. Yes, Jeremy, I do think overall you are correct. Poor assassin Tim. I just want to keep calling him A-word Tim.
A-word Tim, okay.
Which doesn't sound right. A-word Tim. Although not great, that dude's dedication to try to get it done. I mean, if someone's
I
gonna
would have given up.
If someone's gonna fail, you can't be like, that guy didn't try, because he did.
Yeah.
Till the end, wholeheartedly, till the end, that guy was in. I don't know why. He had a cool
feel like
money, probably.
Yes. I feel like this guy and the kid finder from The Wizard are part of the same organization. Like they're tenacious, but they're
in the same.
They're just not very good.
Yeah, they're in the same union, or
yeah.
Well, this guy makes more money. He's driving around in a Ferrari, so he's doing something.
Well,
right.
Remember we talked about The Wizard. Like, no joke, The Wizard is kind of in the universe of Over the Top, because it was like Hawk. Trucking.
Mm-hmm. Yeah,
that's what Tiny is driving in that. So maybe Jeremy's right. That Putnam and A-word,
they're all in the same universe.
Yeah,
they're buds.
Yeah,
we're putting things together here.
Yeah,
that's how we do it.
We're world building.
Can you imagine if all the worlds were just one world? Like all the worlds we lived in? It wasn't a multiverse anymore, Jeremy. Can you imagine if it was just a world that we lived in?
Yeah.
I mean, our world, not the films we see, but like actually our world, we were just done with multiverses. Can you imagine?
I'm cool with that.
Yeah.
You know?
There you go. He's got Putnam.
I don't want to be alone in this universe. Let's bring in some others.
Okay. Art, do you feel alone now?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
Just I want you to remember, when you're alone, you're not really alone. Not really alone.
No, not with my wiener.
I see.
Oh. Well, shout out to Lamar, who's not feeling well today. And Jeremy Wiener. And shout out to Buddy Colin, who's in Vegas. Win it big, Colin. Tell people about Rabbit Troop Sucks and be winning it big for us.
Yeah.
Yeah, next time you're in the studio, Colin, you'll have to tell us what you were doing out in Vegas.
His own studio. He'll be phoning it in his gold studio. He's like, it is I, Colin.
There you go.
Yeah.
Golding it in.
Okay.
Brick by brick.
Wow.
Oh, yeah. Well,
Is that are those golden bricks to the face that you were doing there?
Who are you talking to?
I don't know.
God.
Real candy cane killer for Mike.
Oh, my God.
Well, we're leaving August, and I wrote unhappy face, sad face, summer.
That's why I sighed.
Yeah, summer's going away. What did you do? What did you do this summer? How did you grow? When you went to summer camp this summer, Jeremy, how did you grow? How did you grow?
I didn't go to summer camp. I fucking hate summer camps. But I did go to them as a kid. I don't do much growing anymore. In fact, I'm probably shrinking due to osteoporosis. Who knows?
Okay.
I'm taking all of that out of context.
I don't consult medical help very often.
For sound clips out of context.
So you're not going to, you didn't go to Interlochen?
No, I didn't go to a band camp. It looks like it would suck.
We talked about this.
Maybe all band camps suck? Like, that's what they're portrayed as in the movies. And you guys are both musicians. I don't know if you have gone to
I've never been to like a band
before.
Camp or anything like this.
But they look like in the movies they're portrayed as just having a full bag of suck attached to them.
Well, this one looked kind of nerdy. But
let's kind of compare. Like, you actually, in the American Pie
I was just gonna say,
films, like you actually go to band camp and it seems decent.
That's
like,
where, because it sounds like everyone's fucking there.
Oh, yeah.
That's where I want to go.
But we'll get there too, because Jason Bateman will be going. Toby Kellogg.
I don't like that name.
It's my favorite cereal.
I want him to have a different name.
I was thinking about cereal the whole movie.
Come on, Toby Kellogg.
Especially when Tom Skerritt walks in the restaurant, he's like, Kellogg. and he just like kind of almost seats himself. But Jason Bateman, Toby Kellogg will be going to band camp. I always wanted to note, like, I totally agree, Jeremy. Like, what the hell? So it's for like a band camp for supposedly like prodigies. So like you're like the best of the best. Okay.
Like, why are they out in the fucking wilderness?
Why couldn't
they have done this on like a university?
Why are they
serving
serving prison food? Like you.
Yeah, at one point he had half an orange, 2 pieces of bread, and like some dirty water.
Right.
Yeah.
Sweet.
He did.
Right. It's for all the prodigies.
Yeah.
Starve the
Well, that's how you
creativity
sharpen
out
their
there.
minds,
Yeah.
you know?
Like, they're like, we're going to have you think crazy thoughts. But put it to music. They're like, I'll do anything for that toast.
Well, they can't give them heroin, so they just starve them.
Yeah,
Yeah.
well, I mean, that's the butter eventually. They're like, I'll do anything for butter on toast. They're like, I know you will. I know you will, Kellogg.
Come here, Kellogg.
Well, we find out, I mean, the opening is just basically like band rehearsal, which is kind of weird. I didn't know what the hell is. Like, this actually, I have seen this movie once with Mike before.
Yeah.
And we watched this at the start of the pandemic, like online streaming together.
I think I was blasted.
Yeah, Mike's like
you guys weren't in the same room. You were like watching it as like like Mike was here.
With like
you're
5
here.
other people. And like the first time like we got together online for like almost a year.
Right.
So it's like, humanity? What's going on?
Okay.
Yeah.
And you picked this movie to view.
Yeah.
Yeah.
To share.
As you would. Moving
Obviously.
Target, 1988.
Yeah.
So yeah, we've seen it. I was on the fence because it sounded familiar, but I couldn't place it. And then watching it, it's like, yeah, okay, I have, but I don't remember anything.
When the jubs get jubbed.
There was.
I got to be honest with you guys. Like, there is nowhere. Like, there's a few times in the movie where I'm like, what the fuck are they doing? But for the most part, everybody in this movie is making rational decisions.
Yeah.
Does that make sense?
Except for A-word Tim.
Well, yeah.
But his we'll get there. His intro into the crowd is kind of amazing for me. So, okay, the movie starts off. I will spoil my own confusion. In the summary, it was like teenage musician, blah blah blah, and we're already talking about like him going to Prodigy like band camp. Well, he's just like sitting on the floor watching other musicians.
He's in like the cuck chair watching his band play.
Right, and this girl he's into, Megan, he's all talking about like, oh, you're the best on keyboards, and you're so great, and it's amazing, and you're fantastic. But they're talking about like how he's going to be gone for 8 weeks, and it's very confusing. What is happening is he is going to go away to this Prodigy band camp, and she is going to fill in as
keyboard
and maybe some vocals. I don't know.
Yeah.
It seems just like a weird instrumental band, but maybe. But she's going to be on.
80s.
Yeah. Did you like all the sax?
Loved it.
Yeah.
Loved it. I told Mike this is the worst band ever. I was like,
it's not a great band.
Well, actually, I said to Mike, I turned around and I was like, this band is really proficient at making music that is not suitable for any occasion.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
Okay.
I'm like, all right. I'm like, man, you guys
Is it just because of the sax?
It was.
That you feel that way?
Dude, like the crazy, like she's just hammering on those keyboards like every which way. Someone's constantly playing a guitar solo. And there are saxophone solos.
Yeah.
And there's just like drum fills. Like
it's the soundtrack for something that shouldn't happen.
Right. I'm like, everyone's really good. You're all in time for something I don't want to hear.
There you go.
And it turns out like he's going away. She's going to fill in. And I'm kind of confused about when he comes back, what their role is. Because she's like, oh, like when you come back, like we're really going to like do this together. He's
yeah.
Like, yeah.
Oh, he's going to.
Well, no.
Then he's going to
She's just filling in so that they can commit to their
cream pie.
Yeah.
their gig obligations for the period that he's gone. And then when he's back, she will leave and go do her own thing. So she's
I
just
am not
filling
under
in
that
for him.
impression. I am
Why do
under
you
the
say
impression she is going to stick around because she says something
Well,
like,
they're going to play a duet.
yeah, they're going to do some stuff.
I think they're just going to fuck when he gets back.
I mean,
Yeah,
she does leave the band, sort of. I mean,
Yeah.
if that band exists.
Well,
Yeah.
I didn't even know whose house they're at. They're at this dude Jeff's house.
they're at Jeff's house. Bazooka is the band, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
I do.
Jeffrey?
Honest to God, if you could get the name Bazooka, that'd be dope as shit.
Yeah.
Like if you're like kind of like a punky band and you're like, or a punk indie band and your name is Bazooka, like I'll take that name right now.
I'll bet it's taken.
Oh my God, it has to be taken, especially because of this movie that everyone watched.
Yeah. Very popular.
Jeremy just got a
this is
tramp.
very hot
Jeremy
crowd.
just got a tramp stamp Bazooka tattoo.
Did you?
I did. Joe Bazooka.
I was
right
going to
on my
say,
ass.
is it Bazooka Joe? Yeah.
There's a fortune too. Is there where did you tattoo the fortune?
It does play music.
The
trumpet solo.
I see.
I tain't gonna ask about it.
Yeah. It's best we don't.
The real Bazooka Joe.
The band doesn't like this girl, though. For reasons that aren't
Why?
really explained.
Why?
Yeah. Like, she's
She's
good at
fucking
keyboards and she's
gorgeous.
hot. Yeah, like, what's your
She's
fucking
super
problem?
good at keyboards, and she seems personable. You know?
Yeah, she's super nice.
I think maybe the band's view is like, so they're very clear, like, Jason Bateman, Toby, is supposed to be like excellent, like thoroughly excellent. And that's kind of questionable maybe, but at least the band thinks this right now. So they're like, well, she's good, but not as good as you. So there's kind of that. And I'm also kind of gathering, they're like, cool. So like your pseudo girlfriend, we're just going to hang around with for the next 2 months.
Yeah.
This is the first time he's met her, though, like in this practice or whatever.
They're also
going through.
like really kind of sassy in front of her too. There's like no pretense. I'm like, I don't like you.
Yeah, it was.
So it's a fun night.
It just seemed weird.
Hey, you want to come over and meet my a-hole friends?
Sure. Well, she answered the ad. They had an ad out.
A-word Tim's going to come after you at some point.
Well, that's part of the charm.
Mm-hmm.
He plays the triangle. Bing.
Ding.
Do you know who this girl is?
No.
She's one of the members of the band Wilson Phillips.
For real? Like in real life? Like in real life?
Yeah.
This
She's
person.
She's the Phillips in the band Wilson Phillips, if that means anything to anybody.
Well, I like that.
Yeah.
That's good.
Well, I just learned that.
Yeah. Yeah, she's like a legit actual musician in real life.
There you go.
Yeah. Chynna Phillips.
Yeah.
Chynna Phillips.
There you go.
Well, she's very good looking.
She is very good looking, yeah.
Yeah, and she's my favorite kind of screwdriver.
I'm going to go back and listen to some Wilson Phillips after the podcast tonight.
I assumed it was your favorite band already. Pop vocal group from the
I've heard
90s.
of them, but yeah. You know, I don't even know. What do they sing?
Oh, I mean,
what's their main
So
song?
imagine, Jeremy, you drank a little too much tonight, and when you inevitably vomit, some poop's going to come out of your mouth.
Oh.
How did that poop get in my mouth?
I don't know. And now you just listen to Wilson Phillips.
That's
You're going to have the same questions about your ears.
the Wilson Phillips music is the equivalent of throwing up and finding poop in your mouth.
Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Well, there you go. I hope somebody writes in with that same experience.
I'm sure they will.
Like, I know what
tell
Paul's
us.
talking about.
I would just assume that anyone listening was like, I know exactly what he's talking about. The Wilson Phillips ear canal experience.
Ear canal.
There you go.
Back and forth.
Yeah.
A little more on the left than the right. You'd be surprised.
You get vertigo that way.
Yeah.
You don't want that.
Just wild that they didn't want her in the band. If a girl that looked like that showed up to be in my band, right away, in.
Mike,
Yeah, I'd be like,
we'd get so many
we already have a
shows.
keyboard player. Like, no, we don't.
Mike,
no,
Mike,
he's
I'm
the
more
corner
astonished
guy.
that you're not like, they're not letting her in the band because they're a bunch of wieners.
They are definitely a bunch of wieners.
Even Jeff.
Well, they do because they go out.
Especially Jeff.
They go
Yellow
out
jacket.
like late, like after this practice. They go out to like party or whatnot, even though they're underage,
Right.
and they just randomly grab some girl off the street. And
They start
like,
harassing people.
Yeah, like
for sure.
harassing her, like grabbing her hair while she's trying to get in like a little rickshaw.
She was getting into a rickshaw. Was it an American rickshaw?
Jeremy, to be affluent, to be connected, to be 17 in 1988.
Yeah, you're some rich Hollywood kid. You don't give a fuck.
Whose hair
true.
weren't you grabbing?
These kids were all rich, dude.
Yeah.
They
Fuck them,
own
man.
the rickshaw business.
Yeah. They got that rickshaw market cornered.
Yeah.
And Jade Trade.
Oh, God.
Paul's got his flashlight out like he's fucking 65 in like a dark restaurant.
Yeah.
I'm gonna take pictures of the menu and then I'm going to zoom in.
I'll have
on
the
pictures.
couscous.
The couscous.
I won't be able to read it then. I'll have your Metron couscous.
Metron.
What are you doing?
I'm just reading my notes that Tom Skerritt is also introduced. Daddy's at work all the time.
Yeah, he's
Yeah.
looking at the numbers don't add up for Tom
Through
Skerritt.
like a ruler. What is that thing?
It's a ruler. A math
You just
ruler.
look at things through rulers?
Yeah, in the
That's
80s you
weird.
did. That's how you did.
All right.
I don't know. I think it was like some kind of thing to keep focused on a ledger so you don't, what line you're on or something. I don't fucking
I
know.
gotcha.
I'm an idiot.
So basically what we're seeing is in all of this that Tom Skerritt is working a lot. Some people are calling him in. He's going out to some kind of like rando dinner. Is where we see John Glover.
Well, he
again.
thinks it's like a competitor of the financial company
Yeah,
that he currently
that there's some
works
kind of
for.
like job offer that's happening. He's like, I'm willing to go entertain this or whatever. This is loosely kind of done. Also, as Jeremy noted, all the kids, I say that, like everyone's supposed to be like 17. They're going to like some massive party. Toby stays out late. He comes home. The parents are like, go to bed. And I'm like, we don't really know what's going on.
Yeah, but they seem tense. They're boozing it up, and it's
Yeah.
after midnight.
Yeah,
so.
he's like, what's going on? A private party? They're get the hell to
Yeah,
bed,
fuck you,
little
kid.
son of a bitch.
No one likes you.
Judy's having a goddamn drink.
Well, and they like do this because you learn that there's something going on with the company that he's working for, and like he's been abducted by the Department of Justice. And
Yeah, at
things
the
are
dinner
happening.
that he's at that he thinks is an interview, one of the they turn out to be cops sees his dirty boss come into the same restaurant,
Dirty boss.
and he steals like a valet jacket. He's like, "Mister, your car's on fire!" And they run out the back and just fucking kidnap him.
And it turns out that Tom Skerritt has been smuggling information through his mustache for years.
Yeah.
Magic
Yeah,
mustache.
to Tom Selleck.
Yeah. Those rides are free. Jeremy.
This was like the precursor to Johnny Mnemonic. He had 8 gigs in that mustache alone.
Do you ever think the mustaches could like intertwine?
Like in
Yeah, that's like crossing
in-
the streams, though, man.
like in Avatar.
Well, they braid one another, yes. Then
Yeah.
you're locked in.
Yeah, if you want to take out like 3 or 4 city blocks, you let the Skerritt and the Selleck mustache touch.
That's
Wow.
that's the traditional braiding. You could look that up.
Okay.
Yeah.
That would just cause a big sexy singularity and
Yeah.
the world.
Like a vortex would open.
Yeah.
I assure you, many holes were open that day.
That's Well, with that mustache opens a lot of holes.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You go right
Wow.
in. A lot of books were written.
The hole keeper.
Yeah.
Well, they're like, get to bed, Daddy's gonna drink. And he's like, okay, you just want to get rid of me. They're like, that's right, prodigy. And so, so the next day is really just
I
like,
don't feel like they talk like Tom Skerritt talk like that at all.
like going. That's just his mustache. His mustache has its own voice.
Like he's been kicked in the balls
Yeah.
repeatedly.
Yeah.
Shit my pants.
So yeah, the next day is really just going to the airport. So yeah, I mean, like the band is going to be taken care of. Bazooka. We don't really know all too much about Tom Skerritt, but him and Mommy are kind of pissed off that Toby came home late. But he's going to the airport, and he's going to Interlochen. Just Interlochen. Just like Rumspringa. Just band camp going wild. You become a man.
Yeah, except it's in fucking northern Michigan, which probably all those kids have malaria. Yeah,
They do, for sure.
Mish malaria.
It is not the Interlaken of Switzerland, which is by far a better place to go.
That's a different kind of Interlochen.
Okay. We've got an Interlochen out here.
Yeah.
Do you?
Yeah.
Is it in the mountains?
No. Well, I mean, it's kind of like on the way to Boulder. I don't know what it is. There's a sign that says Interlochen Loop on 36.
A place called Boulder on the wild Colorado.
You have to believe in your heartsicles.
It exists in you, Jeremy.
Yeah. And if you don't believe, well,
Fuck you.
it's probably still there.
Yeah.
And I could be angry about it.
Yeah.
It's the Interlochen way.
Yeah.
Do you know if you put a little sailboat in the Colorado River up near Boulder that eventually it'll get down to Las Vegas?
That's how Colin got to Las
Yeah,
Vegas.
I mean-
yeah.
He just rafted down.
Yeah, he put the little boat in, hopped right on.
Yeah. This one goes out to you, Colin.
All right, buddy.
Yeah.
His boat rock, his yacht rock.
Yeah, he
Where
just
are we?
loaded up the Michael McDonald. Yeah,
We're going to Interlochen.
He's at Interlochen.
And boy, howdy,
yeah.
does camp suck.
It's
He's on
full
the
of fucking
top bunk.
nerds. He doesn't want to be there with all these Zoids.
Yeah, I
Well,
know
they
that in
are
my notes.
Zoids,
He's
dude.
like, I can't be here with all these Zoids.
Like that tuba girl? Fuck that lady.
Yeah.
Nobody looks like that.
This didn't look like a fun. Like on paper, I wouldn't mind the idea of like a music camp.
Tuba Gooding Jr.
That's the guy from The Roots.
Is that his real name? Tuba Goody?
No, but that's his nickname. Also, he doesn't play a tuba, but that's not the neither here nor there.
Oh, you're the healthy.
Yeah. Are you saying that because you saw that I commented it to Jeremy's Facebook
There's
post?
lots of things.
Okay.
Yeah, Interlochen.
Yeah, doesn't want to be there with the Zoids. Hates it.
Yeah, you get soggy bread.
Soggy bread and half
Brown
an
water.
orange and some
Wheat
sewer
bread,
water.
dude.
Can I have another glass of brown, please?
That was gross, dude. Whatever was in there, if they would have given me that, I would have fucking called somebody.
Maybe it was like bourbon or something.
It wasn't.
No.
Ice
That was straight out of the creek, dude.
Yeah, that was some creek water.
It was Crickwick.
It's Crickwick, and I helped.
Goddamn, I hate Interlochen. Stop sending me.
Every summer with this fucking place.
Yeah.
Well, I think that what we learn is he's been there for what, like a month?
Yeah, that's crazy. Like all of a sudden he makes a phone call, which I assumed no shit.
It's like day one.
I thought it was at the latest like
Right.
day 2. I was like in my mind I was like, this can't be day 1. He's not just calling Megan. I was like, is this like the next day? It's been a month later.
Yeah.
Cause she's like, oh, what's it been in a month? He's like, yep.
Yep, sure has. Still sucks.
She's like, I'm pregnant. I don't know who the father is.
It's one of the guys in the band.
Yeah, she's like, everything's going great. I can't wait for you to be back.
Yeah. Well,
Then there's a newspaper report.
yeah, Bazooka's hitting it big. They're on the, I don't know if it was the front page, but they're on an page of the newspaper.
They made it to a page.
And they didn't even mention his name.
Or Macaulay Culkin and the Page Master.
Yeah,
It was the front page of the swap meet catalog.
The swap meet catalog. Okay.
Yeah, that's the only publications you can get in Northern Michigan.
That's pretty good.
Okay. I'll take your word.
Yeah, why is this band on the front page of a newspaper that's in Northern Michigan?
Yeah, no one knows.
Because they're Bazooka.
Yeah. Yeah.
Bazooka's been released.
Haven't you heard their sweet instrumental? I mean, she's playing 4 keyboards, dude.
Yeah.
4.
Well, Chynna Phillips can do that.
Well, he decides to fucking escape.
I wrote that, Escape.
Yeah, this is like some fucking MacGyver shit, dude.
Yeah, he jumps onto like
it's just him riding on the top of a truck. Yeah, like the delivery truck.
Yeah.
It's like, I'm out. Also, how much cash did he have on him at the time? Because they do not show how he made it back to LA, but he is now back in LA.
No, he was on a plane.
He goes from the top of the truck.
No, he went to the airport.
Yeah.
I know, but like, you don't just go to the airport and be like, hey, I'd like to go back to LA. They would be like, yeah, it will cost you this amount of money.
Skerritt's goddamn son in real life.
He showed him a picture of the mustache.
Also, his blue knapsack was much less full on the way out than when he actually arrived back in LA. Like, he accumulated some things.
They were full of Michigan cherries.
He stole some stuff from other people.
I love Michigan cherries.
See?
Yeah, I do too.
Bing cherries.
Bing!
Yeah.
And ate them all along the way. Spitting seeds in the aisle. That's how you flew in 88.
Yeah.
They welcomed it. They're like,
go.
oh my God, here's some sunflower seeds. Just spit
the
it
true
right
88
now.
miracle.
Spit it in my hand.
Spit it right into my mouth.
It'd be an honor to take your sunflower seed spittle and to wisp it through my hair. like I was an elven creature of the woods.
Wow.
Yeah.
And that is the end of Moving Target 1988. The next time you'll see Justin Bateman.
Become
Jason,
very metaphorical here on RTS.
The next time you'll see Jason Bateman is Teen Wolf 2. Goodbye.
Is that the end of the podcast? Okay.
Yeah. Mike is currently updating his resume.
Yeah. I'm updating it by taking this off. Well, yeah, he does get back to LA on a plane with money that he may or may not have had.
I mean, to give him maybe just like a little bit of credit, I don't know how much that plane ticket would have cost in 1988. It seems, honestly, whatever money he was had, it is now gone. Because kind of money is an issue for the rest of the movie where he's like literally got change.
He might have had like a credit card or something
Sure,
for emergencies.
or like straight up, what if he had a couple $100?
Or, I mean, he might have also presumably had a return ticket for when he was supposed to come back, and he just got to the airport and was like, yeah, like, can I transfer? Can I fly today?
Or again, like maybe he had a couple $100.
Yeah.
Like, and that was it. Like, he used it to get back to LA, and that was literally it.
Yeah.
Well, he's back now.
He's back, baby.
Yeah, and he's back. Jeff meets him at the airport. They're like, bro.
Brosif.
He's like,
hey, bro, what's bro?
Where's
Let's
Megan?
Bro out.
She left, bro. She couldn't
bro it.
Yeah, it's like she didn't want to disappoint you. Like, I don't know.
No, I don't know what the fuck anyone's talking about.
Yeah, he's like, but it's our band, more yours than mine.
Well, and he's mad at Jeff, and he's wondering why the fuck his name wasn't there.
Yeah, and Jeff's like, no, bro, some reporter doing bro stuff. They're like, bro. Yeah. Then they braid each other.
Yeah.
That's the braiding part too.
Yeah.
That good.
Yeah, doesn't he drop him off at his house? We're at the house now.
Yeah,
We're back at the parents' house.
He goes to his house, yeah.
And surprise, it's empty.
Yeah.
It is empty.
It's surprising that it is empty, because I feel like in this circumstance, it wouldn't be.
Yeah. He's like, that ain't right, bro.
Yeah, something ain't right.
So before he left camp and snuck away, Tom Skerritt, dad, they do have a phone call, and he's like, hey, Dad, you're coming up in a few days. He's like, someone's coming
I'm
up.
not.
And he's like, I thought you were coming up. He's like, I was, but now someone's coming up. He's like, Mom? He's like, someone.
A totally normal thing to say to your child while they're away at camp. I'm sending a stranger to come hang out with you, kids.
Yeah,
so
my
just
office
be
assistant will be taking notes on your
They call him Big Ron.
Yeah.
He's
I got
coming
you
to
a
see
hooker. That's who's coming. Just shut up, kid.
That's nice.
Yeah.
The 18th birthday is coming up.
That's true.
And Big Ron's going to satisfy.
Big Ron is the prostitute. Yeah.
And then you go to Bob's Big Boy and you get an omelet.
Yeah. I could go for an omelet.
Let's make you one, buddy.
Hey, I thought about opening up an omelet food truck, dude, where that's what I would serve. Hash browns, and you could have whatever omelet you want. Like there would be seafood omelets with like a hollandaise sauce. But think about how easy it is to make a fucking omelet, man.
What would you call the truck?
I don't know.
That's not good enough.
Yeah.
Jomlet.
What?
Jomlet.
Jomlet?
Yeah.
Throat
Jeremy's omelet.
guzzlers.
Jomlet.
I was expecting you to have like a clever name locked and loaded.
No, I haven't thought about it more than the
Okay.
fact that I just want to. I think I could cook omelets. I can't cook anything else.
Yeah.
Call it guzzlers with a G and some Z.
Guzzlers. I pour that egg yolk right into the throat.
Oh, you're the healthy type.
Well, I think
Yeah.
we've got our branch off business. Jerry's gonna make
perfect.
us some business.
RTS omelet truck.
So if you see a food truck driving by your area, regardless of which state you're in, go try out Guzzlers tonight. It's gonna
Yeah. Also,
massage your throat good.
God. Side note: I have been laughing uncontrollably all week because of that story. What you ordered when you were trying to order a milkshake.
Yeah, were we supposed to get your text message? Oh, what I was scrotum.
Scrotum. Yeah.
What?
I thought you were talking about Jeremy's throat brush.
No.
That was a tongue brush.
I don't even know what to say about Jeremy's throat brush.
Sometimes Rabbit Troop Sucks gets text messages amongst the group, and there's confusion.
Yeah.
Lots of confusion.
We were discussing a new product line.
Yeah.
Yeah, when my Jeremy and I's mutual friend Mike, was ordering was hitting on the waitress at a Steak and Shake, and all I could order was a scrotum.
Like a scrooge.
Yeah, well, I think about his face when I said that accidentally, pretty routinely, more than I should.
Yeah, that's living rent free up here right now.
Living moss.
Yeah, I am living moss.
Yeah, well, big bummer to Toby here. He's like, what?
Yeah.
He's
Oh
like,
my
oh
God.
shit, like my parents think I suck and they left. And he kind of starts inquiring. He's like,
What?
talking to Megan.
Is
He's
that
like,
the first thought that would come into a kid's head that has had a fucking awesome life now?
Yeah.
yeah.
You know? And then he comes home. He's like, my parents have abandoned me and moved out. Like,
I mean, my first
what?
note is Home Alone ? Yeah, because
But he does do like the right thing. He's like goes and asks his neighbors, like, hey guys, what's
Yeah, where
going
are my
on? Like,
parents?
and even so it's crazy. So the cops come and they pick him up, and even the neighbors like, he could stay with me. Like, I've known the family, and the guy's like, the cop is like, I really appreciate it. This is not how it works. And Jason Bateman's like, all right,
probably true.
like, how does it work? He's like, I'm gonna basically put you in like the foster care system, and we gotta
Yeah, I would be like, no,
find your parents.
I'll
Yeah.
pull this gun on you right now. You put me in the
Right.
foster care
Also, like, does this
system.
kid have no other living relatives? Like,
No, everybody's dead. I think his grandparents were dead.
okay,
That was it.
it's. I mean, it
Is that,
seems like
is that
they were.
mentioned? I don't know.
I don't know.
I mean, he could live with Tom Skerritt's secondary mustache.
Yeah,
That's true. Yeah, the closet mustache.
Yeah, it's probably in a safety deposit box.
yeah, could be.
He's got to find the key.
That's where I would keep it.
It's a different movie.
Yeah, or like a safety deposit box where like two keys have to be turned simultaneously.
One on
Right.
each side of the stash.
Yeah,
Yeah.
You have to twiddle a stash properly.
yeah.
Twiddle me timbers.
Oh, oh my. Well,
Is that Sulu? Oh my.
yes, it is. Yeah. So a bunch of cops show up to the camp looking for him. That's who was apparently going to meet him instead of his family.
Yeah, if he would have just stayed put, he would have been fine.
So
Like,
is
they
it-
would have been
correct.
reunited. This
Like,
movie would have been 20 minutes long.
He does have a friend at camp who's like, yeah, camp sucks. You kind of suck too. Whatever.
Yeah.
And all these cops come, like a lot of cops. Friend doesn't say a word. Mm-hmm. Mistake.
No.
Yeah. Yeah. And we hear what's Glover's name?
Wide diameter.
Wide diameter.
Dobbins.
Dobbins, yeah, the wide D.
H. Dobbins. Come on, Dobby.
Someone gave him a sock and he
Yeah.
just ran away.
And now he's
Somebody
a
give Dobbins
free
a
house elf.
sock.
Yeah. He's talking to his
Washing dishes
his
at Hogwarts.
cohorts. He's like, we got to find this kid because now there's bounty hunters involved.
Yeah.
And this is that other guy that we were talking about.
Yeah. A-word Tim.
A-word Tim, the bounty hunter.
Coming in
That's
with
maybe that's what I'll try next summer is like the illegal bounty hunting business.
That'd be fantastic.
You know,
for us to talk about.
I wonder if they take care of like travel expenses for that.
Probably not.
Type of thing.
No.
Oh, well.
I mean, there's so many things we could talk about, like how you drove your family into like ruins over this, like, like just the endless amount of the endless amount of lawsuits that come in daily to you.
Well, I'd find them. God damn it.
Yeah.
Make no mistake.
You'd be like, I brought in 12 bounties. You know what? None of those people had money, and that cost me a lot of time and supplies, and I broke the law.
I just come back with a shitload of paper towels.
I mean, all I want you to do is grow out your hair like Dog the Bounty Hunter.
Yeah. It's a very fulfilling career, though.
Yeah.
Get to see the world and help people.
For us, it is.
Yeah.
For us to talk about.
Have a sweet haircut. Isn't Dog the Bounty Hunter from Colorado?
I don't know that.
Okay.
I thought he was from Hawaii. I thought that's where he was.
Oh, I have no idea.
It's Paul looking at me like that.
I don't look at anyone in any way. These lays have pheromones and these snakes are getting crazy.
There was no other.
We exhausted all
all of their options.
Yeah, just like this movie.
Well, that's what eventually happens in this movie. All options are exhausted.
Yeah, well, so basically, this is kind of fun for me. I mean, Toby's like, what the hell is going on? My parents are gone. Did they want me? Did they not? He's running away from the cops. He just goes and stays with Jeff. He even tells the cops, I have friends I could stay with. And cops like, no. And he's like, bye. Cops like, don't run. No.
And then when he runs, the cop is like, no, please.
He's like, I have less to do.
Yeah, I'm not chasing this kid. Less paperwork.
He's like, the 20 pages of paperwork now just became missing persons 1 page. Dope. So with this, so he goes to stay with Jeff. That's where like the band stuff is, like the band garage and everything's set up. And Jeff's like, yeah, man, I'm gonna like go to this party tonight. Why don't you come with me? And he's like, all right. He's like, I don't have anything to wear. He's like, here's some clothes. Here's my yellow jacket. It's my favorite jacket. Don't mess up my yellow jacket.
Those damn yellow jacket boys.
Yeah, I know. Are you gonna sing us a song?
Yeah.
A little doo-wop band.
Buzz, buzz, buzz.
I don't get the 80s with all their fucking jackets.
What's your
Everybody
problem?
has to wear a jacket in the 80s.
Yeah, well,
and it's LA. And at some point in time, this is supposed to be LA, but at one point in time, I see Jason Bateman like on the streets and like there's breath coming out, like it's cold outside.
See?
Yeah.
Now, aren't you happy you have a jacket?
Mm-hmm.
God damn it.
Yeah. Jackets keep the breath in. You didn't learn that.
Stepped right into that one.
You didn't learn that in biology class?
Yeah. No.
Our bodies, ourselves, our breath, our jacket.
Yeah.
It's much worse when just 2 people are looking at you through the camera.
Yeah.
When versus 4, you know?
Well,
I can deal with 4.
It's more real.
Well,
yeah, it's like I'm being interrogated.
Yeah, you are.
Yeah, well, so basically A-word Tim rolls up. I love A-word Tim for kind of a while throughout this film.
Mm-hmm.
So
Why is his name A-word Tim?
He was Assassin Tim.
Oh.
Trying to keep up.
Come on, man. That was 40 minutes ago.
A-word? You just can't
Tim.
say we can't.
Yeah, we can't say asshole Tim. We got to say A-word. This is a PG podcast now.
Right.
So he rolls up and he's like, hey, and he is what he looks like is like he's mid to late 20s, like maybe more mid 20s, but he's older than these kids.
Yeah.
And people are like, hey,
Also with a
on?
jacket.
Right. Well, I mean, he's like well dressed, well groomed, sweet sports car. And people are like, what's going on? He's like, oh, I wish I could throw parties like, or I had parties like this when I was your
Wish I had
age.
hair like him, man.
Yeah.
Just wavy.
Yeah, like a mane.
Those locks.
You're in like hair things into the bedroom. You're like, oh, pull it back.
Yeah.
Nay,
No, if I had hair like that, I would definitely put things in my hair
bite the carrot.
for safekeeping.
Mm-hmm.
And people are like, yo, why don't you come on in? He's like, I don't mind if I do. And he just rolls in and starts blending.
Yeah.
Like he just starts talking to people.
He's
and
smoking ciggies, getting drinks, talking
Yeah.
to folks. Yeah.
A-word style.
Yeah.
And what is going on? I'm trying to think like, what is Toby? He's just doing nonsense.
Toby's
right?
just dicking around.
Yeah, because
he's
Jeff's immediately making out with some girl upstairs.
Well, Toby's in a bad mood because it's really not sticking well in his head that the band's doing so well now that he's been gone.
And his parents are
eating at
gone,
him.
but whatever.
Yeah, his parents are gone too, but he's already. I feel like he gets over like the parent abandonment very quickly in this movie.
Yeah, that's second fiddle to the band disappointment.
Yeah.
Well, so he talks to Megan for a little bit, and he's kind of a dick to her. And A-word Tim, he's asking about Toby. And some lame kid is like, yeah, he's I know him. He's got a yellow sport coat on.
Yeah. This is interesting because Tim is an assassin that just is asking questions and stops. So what happens is Toby goes upstairs and Jeff is making out with some like woman and he's like, I want to go home. He's like, yeah, dude, like
I'm fucking this broad right now. So
occupado.
Yeah.
Like, this is my penis, that is her vagina.
And he's
Can
like,
you please
fine,
step outside?
I'll walk home. And he like runs out the door. And then Jeff eventually follows him. They get in a tussle outside. And he's like, I just want to go home. And he's like, give me my jacket. And then he gives him the yellow jacket. And Jeff goes back inside. And all of a sudden, A-word Tim is getting in his car. He's like, I'm making a beer run. And they become friends. And he's basically like, Jeff's like, if I could drive your car, I'll go with you to get beer. He's like, sure.
This really highlights how big of a dick Jeff is. Because at first he's like, I'll buy, you fly, go get some beer run. He's like, nope, I got to go check on my friend. And he's like, what if I let you drive my Ferrari? And then he's like, fuck my friend, let's go.
Yeah.
Yeah. Because he's a piece of shit. But he is now wearing this yellow jacket.
But this guy never asks him even his name, just to double check. Like,
no.
Yeah, he's just assuming.
Maybe another person at this party of 100 people has a yellow jacket.
That's what I mean. This A-word, what's his name? Jeff?
Tim.
I'm glad you're in.
A-word
A-word Tim.
A-word Tim does all this work to find this guy. Like, he had to put in some work to get here, to get to this party. And then he's like, that's it. That's as far as I got.
He's done.
Everything else, like,
he was 6 beers
I'm
deep
looking for a guy with a yellow
time.
coat. There's a yellow coat guy. Let's take him to meet the boss. All right, here we go.
So I love this. So he takes him to meet the boss, like this mob boss. And the whole plan is we're going to like kidnap Tom Skerritt's son and we'll hold him as ransom and he'll never testify. So A-word Tim brings him in. He's like, hey, buddy, I got this guy. I got the kid. And the mob boss is like,
yeah, it's not his fucking kid,
like,
bro.
Who the hell is this kid and why did you bring him to me? He's like, well, the kid you were looking for was at the party. He's like, dope, dude.
Yeah,
like,
cool.
So unfortunately, we got off Jeff. And so A-word Tim drives him, it looks like near the Hollywood sign almost.
Yeah. Did he have to kill him though? Jeff had no idea what was going on.
Even when for all of my life, A-word Tim is like putting together a silencer and a gun. Jeff the whole time's like,
oh, you
so weird. You're so weird, man. Like, what are you doing? Oh, you got me. You got me with your gun. Little gunplay. This goes on for 5 minutes.
Throwing myself down that hill. Like,
dude,
boom, I'm out.
Dude, Jeff could have attempted to kick the gun out of his hand before he did that for minutes.
Mm-hmm.
For minutes. And then he's
the
like,
minute that gun comes out, I'm running.
Yeah, right? Then it turns into Austin Powers, where the guy's driving the forklift. No, don't, no, get out of the way. No.
Hey, man, you're making me uncomfortable. Hey. Oh, come on, man.
Do you know him, Jeff?
Hey, bro.
Do you like my yellow jacket? You like my mom? My mom was at the garage. And that's where we see some other band people. They're at the garage.
Fuck Jeff. I'm glad he's dead. That fucker.
Yeah, that's nice. That's nice.
He was a scrotum. Real scrotum.
He was dripping in scrotum at the end.
No, that just soaked into the grass.
Yeah.
And the dirt. Well, Megan and some random band person are playing some shit chords, and it doesn't sound good, but they think it does. And that's where Toby comes in. He's like, oh, did I interrupt? We're gonna go. And he's like, don't go. And band guy's like, oh, you mean her? And she's like, me. And the credits roll.
Yeah, they're falling for each other.
They are falling, I guess. This is just dumb. And the romance just doesn't stop. And so basically what happens is they hash it out, I guess, a little bit. And he's like, I will go talk to the cops. And she's like, you need to talk to the cops. She's like, you're right. Back to Dobbins. Dobbins is like, okay. Oh, no. They come up with a plan.
Well, he finds like some newspaper clippings about what happened.
Yeah.
Or about his father's company.
I love it. He's like, my dad's a crook. And she's like, maybe not. He's like, I don't think.
Nope. Fuck that.
I think he's working for the mob. She's like, maybe not. And he's like, okay, well, maybe I'll talk to the cops.
Yeah.
But they also come up with a plan of like where his family got relocated to. So they're like, oh, maybe they got relocated, and they're kind of like checking in. And because they never changed their dog's name and it's got electronic tags, she is a vet assistant and is able to track down where that dog moved to, which is Boston. Mm-hmm. And so then he does contact Dobbins, and he's like, let's go to Boston. And they go to Boston, and in the airport, Dobbins is killed watching the TV.
Yeah. This guy.
Yeah, the sweet like lounge chair with the tube TV built into it.
I like how this guy fucking parks his Ferrari in front of the airport and just abandons it in front of a police officer.
That's a real
who does nothing. He's like,
that's a real A-word Tim move.
Yeah.
Yeah. The officer's like, can't park here. And the guy just like bails off.
Yeah.
Like, all right.
Keep it.
Yeah. What movie did we say that? Was that Die Hard? No,
yeah.
Not Die Hard. Maybe it is Die Hard.
We said he should have came running out with a big hot dog.
Yeah.
That's why he abandoned his car in front of the fucking airport.
Maybe that's what A-word Tim was trying to do. Get that guy.
Yeah, he just wanted a dog.
No.
He's like, they got the best dogs in there.
Yeah.
I know you kids like them sloppy. Lady, you're freaking me out. With that, so he just gets on a plane too and goes to Boston and kills Dobbins, the old Dobby.
Yeah.
A real sock job. That's what they call it in the elf community.
The sock job? Okay, yeah.
What, you don't get a sock in a book?
Yeah.
Sock job.
Hey.
Tube sock.
That's what I called my 13th year of life, the sock job.
Wow.
Our bodies, our socks. Is an educational book Jeremy read. I had to go. We're in Boston now.
Yeah, we are in Boston.
Boston, Mass.
Yeah, so
dead.
A-word Tim kills Dobbins.
Well,
Dobbleton.
Well, yeah, and that's where, and as I noted, I kind of spoiled it. This is where Megan finds out where the family actually lives. Like she then like finds out where the dog is. I was trying to jump the gun. Sorry, I jumped the gun a little bit on that. She's like, now I have an address, and I need to find out because Dobbins is dead, and I need to warn my family because this guy's gonna go kill him.
Yeah,
he knows. So he takes the pocketbook out of dead Dobbins' body. And I like everyone at the airport's like, oh my God, that kid's robbing him.
I think he took that guy's wallet.
I think he took his wallet. He did take his wallet.
Yeah. But he finds him.
Yeah.
With the dog tag. What was the dog's stupid name?
Come here.
It was Come Here. Yeah.
Yeah. Dog is named Come Here. Mm-hmm. So when you're like, come here, the dog comes here. And they say it 10
right
times.
There. Yeah.
And every time they say it, you're going to find it more delightful than the last.
Dobby even wrote it down in his notebook.
Yeah, he's like, I need to write this down.
Yeah, that's very clever, kid. I'm going to write this down.
I'm going to give it its own page in my notebook.
Yeah. Oh, man, witty material. I'm going to use this on my own stand-up gigs. I'm Dobbins.
Come here.
I'm dead in an airport like a dum-dum. So, yeah.
He didn't even put up a fight. I feel like if you get stabbed with a knife, in the gut, and you're like a Department of Justice agent, like you would fight back more. You wouldn't just sit there and die.
Immediately die.
Would you wiggle it?
Yeah,
just a little bit?
Yeah, I would.
Yeah, I would wiggle it in and out.
Nope.
Burger.
Yes.
Brought to you by Dobbins' Stabbins. It's this. With this, like the old saying, you can never go home. You can. Welcome to Boston. He goes to his new home. Mm-hmm. Family's still not there. He's like, what's going on?
They're at the mall, man.
Yeah, they're at the mall. But who is home is A-word Tim, Who's up on the roof like fucking Santa Claus with an
Uzi. On
Uzi.
a rooftop with an SMG. Come see me. What? Oh, yeah. He's got an insane gun.
Where did he get this Uzi?
What? The Uzi store?
It's Boston.
I mean, he took a plane with no luggage to Boston, I'm assuming.
You can get an Uzi in Boston, no problem.
Yeah.
Can you? Just street Uzis in Boston?
Dude, do you know how dedicated... I said early in this episode, the dedication of A. Tim is amazing. Mm-hmm. Leaving his hot car behind, running through
airports. Like, if he
just
got out of that fucking airplane and he just started yelling for Uzis. Uzis!
Mm-hmm.
For Uzi.
I mean, he already dealt with his boss who's like, who the hell is this kid? He's like, whoopsie daisy.
He's like, you know what? I'll make this right for you, buddy. All right?
I would believe it. I mean, he just left his car at an airport like that. He's like booking tickets. He's flying around. He's somehow getting Uzis. Mm-hmm. He's just waiting on rooftops.
He's resorceful.
Yeah, he's amazing.
Yeah. 100% customer satisfaction.
Yeah, so basically what happens is Jason Bateman, if I have used Justin Bateman, his sister in real life is Justine Bateman. I'm watching a little Family Ties right now, so I just have that in the brain. But Jason Bateman, Toby Kellogg, he calls a fake fire alarm because he doesn't know the exact address or how to get there as quick as he wants. So he hitches a ride on a fire truck, takes it over to the house, gets berated by the fire chief or captain. Then goes on a rooftop, fights off A. Tim as the parents come home.
Yeah.
And things are great.
He's firing up on him. He's not very good at fighting him off. He attacks him with a knife, loses the knife, falls off the roof, and then is dangling there like some fucking twink.
Participle.
Yeah. But luckily, the cops have figured out what's going on. He does call the cops.
Yeah.
To tell them that Dobby was dead. And they figured it out. They got there.
Yeah. I love the phone call to the Justice Department. He's like, hi. Like, I'm blanking. Like, the guy's like, who? He's like, yeah. So, like, I was sent here. He's like, who are you talking about? The guy's like, I think I need to call the local authorities. And he's like, no, like, the dude that works in your department's dead. I was with him. He's like, are you sure? Yeah. What's your name? Kellogg. Do you need salad dressing with this?
Yeah.
Right.
You want rolls? You want them toasted?
I could eat.
I want my rolls thrown at me.
Nice. That's really nice. I noticed that when Dobbins was alive, there was a nice moment where we were just sitting in the back of the car, each eating a sandwich. Mm-hmm. Nice. It's a bonding moment.
Hungry.
Yeah.
Yeah.
All he had was a half orange and 2 pieces of wheat bread.
I mean, when you're living off brown water.
That brown water, man. Well, the brown water gives you energy for days.
Well, the brown water actually has things in it that's now taking nutrients out of your body. Mm-hmm. You are now living amongst a colony of things that are eating your own food. So it's beautiful. It's part of the brown water charm.
The dream of brown water.
Who wouldn't? And
that could be our new shirt.
Water.
RTS Brown Water Fresh.
Man, we could bottle up some, that Cherry Creek water, authentic.
Okay.
Yeah, that's free.
Yeah. I could put that in the used bottles that I'd find in Cherry Creek. Cherry Creek bottled Cherry Creek water, sent to you, $1,000.
Yeah, you could serve it at your omelet truck.
There you go.
Yeah.
Have some of this used brown water.
People would love it. Let's do it.
Okay.
All right. Well,
we got it.
Podcast over. We're starting a new thing.
Lucrative business.
Yeah.
With this,
the cops shoot the fuck out of this guy.
Yeah, A. Tim, as I said, A. Tim goes down. Like, Jason Bateman has a kitchen knife, tries to stab him, unsuccessful, but does tackle him a little bit. A. Tim loses the gun, gets back up with the gun, and just starts shooting into the car with the family. But the police roll up and just gun his ass right down. And then basically Jason Bateman gets down, reunites with the family. Everything's great. And we jump forward a full freaking year. Mm-hmm. And he's calling Megan. He's like, yeah, Megan, things are cool. I'm like, you're not dating her anymore. She forgot about you.
Yeah.
Her parents are like...
did she?
I would assume her parents were like, hey, that dude you're hanging out with, like, who's in witness protection, and your, like, friend Jeff is dead. Like,
yeah, maybe not.
Maybe find some new friends for the rest of the year. Band Bazooka disbands.
Yeah.
And she's like, nah, bro. And so he goes off to college. And he's sitting around, and who do we see walk past him? Oh my God, it's Megan.
But his name's not Kellogg's anymore.
No, it's Gary.
It's Keebler. Timmy Keebler.
Gary Post.
Gary, yeah.
Gary Post, 2 scoops. Well, yeah, and she's like, "Oh, hello, what's going on?" That's exactly how she talks.
Yeah.
She became a 2-pack-a-day smoker. Hey there.
Hey, sailor. And he's like, "Oh, hey." And she's like, "This asshole is supposed to help me move Kellogg." He's like, "Well, I don't know who Kellogg is. My name's Gary." She's like, "Oh, Gary." And then they kiss, and the movie's over. And you just got...
Thank God. This is only 90 minutes.
You just got moving targeted.
Mm-hmm.
And yeah, that is the end of this movie. So before we give you our final reviews of Moving Target 1988, as always, feel free to reach out to us at rabbittroopsuckspodcast@gmail.com. Again, rabbittroopsuckspodcast@gmail.com. If you are interested in any films, have a recommendation, have a shout out to us, have insight to films, want those isolated sound clips, as always noted, feel free. Some of you have reached out to us and written us as of late. Thank you so much. We have some episodes lined up. Thank you for the suggestions. So we'll be noting those sort of soon. We're also on Facebook. We are on Instagram. Those are our social media outlets. And we are at, we have a webpage. I was like, what else do we got? We are Rabbit Troop Sucks podcast, or I'm sorry, rabbittroopsucks.com. Our Rabbit Troop Sucks podcast@gmail.com is our email. rabbittroopsucks.com. Simply there. You can go there. We have links to some of our pictures, merchandise, episodes, and we are everywhere podcasts play. So if there's one place podcasts are playing, who knows? If you're also listening to us on the Apple podcast, I don't know why some of our pictures are there and some aren't. It defaulted to our icon, but sometimes we post the pictures or clips of the movies. For some reason, Apple is being finicky about this, but Mike is on it. So
yeah, I'm working on it.
He's going to get you.
By the time this airs,
lined up.
I'm hoping it's fixed.
Apple's probably like, you're fired.
Yeah.
Like you're all canceled.
You're fired even though you didn't work for us before.
Yeah.
It's the Apple.
They offered me a job, and then they just fired me. Yeah.
I think that our listeners should write in and vote on whether or not I should abandon my family, liquidate my retirement account, and open up the RTS omelet truck on the streets of Denver.
I got an email just now that said yes.
Yeah. 100% of RTS listeners have voted yes on this, Jeremy.
So hashtag guzzlers.
Mm-hmm.
RTS guzzlers.
Yeah, get it going.
You get the fucking egg yolk bong for $12.
Jeremy, your portion size are by stock. Oh, you want a half stock guzzler? Right. Full stock guzzler? Hey, we got some imported Cherry Creek water. Do you want some of that?
Yeah. Well, crowdfund us, guys. Yeah, we can make things happen if we have capital.
Hashtag, you could taste the crick.
Yeah.
Jeremy, what did you think of 1988's glorious masterpiece? The glory hole that is Moving Target.
It is very, very rare that you're going to find a made-for-TV movie that is worth fucking anything. Maybe like Stephen King's It, I would say.
Mike's a big fan.
Oh yeah.
I cannot stand the fucking aspect ratio of made-for-TV movies. Like I grew up for probably 18 years of my life watching the aspect ratio of like the old televisions. What was it, 9:3? I don't know, whatever it is. But I can't fault this movie with like, I feel like people did what they would normally do in like a real life situation. The acting wasn't bad. The assassin was he finds these guys, but he just sucks at doing his job. But I don't know. It was fine. It was entertaining. I watched it twice, but I didn't take any notes on it, and my heart wasn't in this movie, so that's it. Yeah, yeah. If you're like a Jason Bateman completionist, maybe you should fucking watch it. But otherwise, you can just go on about your life.
I don't know who wouldn't be, but
I forgot about Justine Bateman, dude. I'm gonna look her up.
She's in Arrested.
I feel like she used to be
The last time I
hot.
saw her was Arrested Development.
Yeah.
Mike, what did you think? 1988.
I kind of don't disagree with Jeremy. The made-for-TV aspect of it was kind of, it made for some odd pacing because there were clearly like commercial breaks factored into how it was filmed, and that's kind of weird. I guess you're just, I'm not used to that. Yeah, it being in 4:3 kind of sucked. But yeah, I mean, everyone was fine in it. The story was actually pretty decent. Him being a musician had no impact on the story at all, but I guess that doesn't matter. Yeah, I mean, if you're a Wilson Phillips fan, I guess this is maybe one to seek out.
Wilson Phillips completionists.
Yeah, I enjoyed it. It's not like a must see for me, but it's definitely fun. It's kind of, I don't know. I thought it was relatively well crafted and well acted, and I agree with Jeremy that like it was kind of refreshing to watch a movie where people do things how they would do them in real life instead of acting like big fucking weirdos. So yeah, it was fine. I liked it. I liked it enough.
Except for A-word Tim. The dude's dedication was above and beyond. Like going up to the rooftop with someone's home rooftop with an Uzi. That was insane.
This is the best way to kill a family. Like, am I going to wait for him inside? No. Right. I'm going to climb up on the roof with a gun. I'm going to wait for him to get home.
I just felt like A-word Tim was like in it to win it. He's like, I'm not getting out of this alive, but like I will complete my mission. That's why I was like, man, this dude's dedication is off the charts.
Maybe he's a cyborg.
I would believe you on that.
Yeah.
Cyborg Tim. I knew it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Instead of A-word Tim.
So the weird thing that I just kind of want to note in all of this is I had memories of liking this movie a little more. And maybe it was just like, oh my God, this is the first time in the pandemic I'm talking to humans and we're looking at a movie. Yay. So maybe that's why I was a little more fond of it. I just remember for some reason, Mike, like Jason Bateman getting back to his house and nothing being there was like so weird for all of us. But like seeing it in the context again, I was like, well, it's kind of like fully explained. Maybe I just missed something.
Yeah, I don't know.
Yeah, the other thing I'm going to note is this. Like, I don't know. This isn't like a big selling point. Like an honest note is like, Jeremy noted this. Like to see a good made-for-TV movie, really good call with It. Like a miniseries like It is so rare in all of this. But this movie, for being a made-for-TV movie, I do think is like, wow, this is one of the best made-for-TV movies I've ever seen, I guess. Like, that's not family-oriented. Like, there's a lot of stuff I remember growing up watching on, like, made-for-TV Disney. Like, sometimes it's on, like, the Sunday thing. But, like, more of a, like, it's not a Disney made-for-TV movie. This is good. But as I said, like, I had a hard time, like, I don't know how to phrase it because that's not really selling it because I'm not like, and for that reason, it's amazing. It's just, like, interesting. Like, this is a really good made-for-TV movie. That's interesting, but still not amazing. I don't know how you feel about that.
No, I mean, do you think is made-for-TV movies still like a thing? I haven't had.
Yeah, do they make?
I haven't had broadcast TV in ages. Well, I mean, I know like every streaming platform makes their own movies, but
I think that's what it's just.
It's just like I mean, I remember this era of like TV watching, and this is. I'm surprised I didn't see it when it came out, to be honest. And maybe I didn't, just forgot. But this is the kind of thing I would be excited for. Like, you'd be seeing commercials like, oh my God, this guy in this movie.
Oh my God, Tom Skerritt's mustache.
Yeah. So it's kind of an interesting artifact from like a different time and a different, people just watched things differently back then. So maybe I'm giving it a little bit more favorable review than it deserves because it kind of like brought me back to that time a little bit. And also it doesn't suck. And I feel like most made for TV movies from the 80s are bad.
It's just like,
this one just isn't.
Yeah. It's just like not like overly amazing. No, I was like, I didn't dislike it. I'm not mad that we watched it. I think at some point in time, turn it on. Would it be enhanced as we've talked about, like our friend Rami, like in a group? I don't really think so. I think like watch it by yourself, watch it in a group. Like,
yeah, it's a quick watch. It's 90 minutes.
Yeah, it's not long, and as Jeremy noted, a lot of logical actions happen. So if you're with a bunch of friends, outside of like a couple one-liners or just like A-word Tim, like nothing's like, oh, that's so like crazy and funny. It's just like, oh, that's weird.
Also, Jason,
like
Bateman
it wasn't badly
exactly
written.
Yeah, Jason Bateman
the script was
pretty similar.
So yeah,
yeah,
there you go.
Yeah.
God,
Yeah.
what a beautiful night.
I know. Oh my God.
Yeah, well, as noted, we're leaving. We're leaving the summer. We're leaving it all behind, everybody. Goodbye, August.
I'm glad, dude. It's been a fucking hot ass summer.
Well,
dude.
we're gonna get one more into August, and we're gonna send it off in the way that God intended. We're gonna get our first look at a Kurt Russell film. We haven't looked at Kurt Russell in any film. We had a lot of ideas.
That's nuts.
Yeah.
That we just haven't done that.
No, yeah.
Well, we're gonna be here. This is a movie that for some reason Mike loves. We've talked about Mike and I have talked about this movie. I've seen this movie, I think, like once with Mike. But Mike and I have somehow discussed this movie for decades. I'm also fairly confident I saw this in the theater with Jeremy. We're gonna come back at you next week. 1992.
Oh, it's got Martin Short in it? Oh my God.
1992, Captain Ron.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, Martin Short.
Look at these guys.
Look at him.
He's a tan bastard, huh?
Yeah, he is.
Jeremy's looking into it.
Yeah. He already started watching it.
Yeah, I'm pretty excited. We're gonna hit hard with some Kurt Russell in the future. I love Kurt Russell.
Full stock.
Yeah, Jeremy's full stock right now. Oh my God. I'm talking to Jeremy on VR. It's 3D stalking.
Oh wow, that's too real.
Yeah.
Stock to the head, you know?
Oh God. Yeah, but Captain Ron, I'm super excited. Kurt Russell, Martin Short, crazy family from Chicago, just wants a good time.
Yeah,
but you're gonna get full stalked along the way. The high seas. This is a prequel to Pirates of the Caribbean.
Now that we're getting out of the summer and we're gonna start to enter into the fall and winter, I say for our Christmas themed episodes this year, we just find movies where people are killed with candy canes.
Mike would love that. I don't know what kind of phrase or mantra we could use during that time, but I'm sure
I don't know. We'll come up with something though.
Sure, as a group we'll figure it out.
Okay.
Yeah. Well, before we leave all of you today, Moving Target 1988, and come back at you, Captain Ron. Any final thoughts about Moving Target? The stalking?
No, not really.
The Batemans?
Yeah. Bateman.
Well,
Yeah.
check it out. And as always, Rabbit Troop sucks.
Yeah. I'm sick and tired of hanging out with you Zoids.
I'd dominate my baby.